Tonight's broadcast has been brought to you by Cable 2 and made possible by viewers just like you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, gamers and gays, it's time for Link Cable Presents Wheel of FANGAMES! Now put your hands together for your virtual host, Quinn.exe!
Thank you, everybody. It is great to be back. It is so good to be back doing Wheel of FANGAMES. How are we all doing tonight? Good, I hope. I also hope that my microphone doesn't sound like complete shit. I had to bump it pretty hard, and I'm gonna have to bump it back down probably. It looks like I'm peaking. Sorry about that, folks. It's been a minute since I've done Wheel of FANGAMES. And you know what? We're gonna spin a wheel today. There's gonna be FANGAMES on it. I couldn't think of anything to talk about during the pre-show conversation, so, just the normal stuff. Shout out Cable 2, shout out the cult that I joined recently. It's been really great. There's really nothing happening in games lately. There's nothing to talk about, so I think probably the best course of action is to jump straight into the games. Do you want to see the games? Chat, do you want to see the games? Let's look at some games. On this wheel, I have over 100 fan-made video games. You can see they're categorized in colors: red for Mario, blue for Sonic, cyan for Mega Man, and green for everything else. I'm going to spin this wheel, and we're going to play whatever it lands on. Hopefully it doesn't land on something that I desperately don't want to play. As per usual, chat, I happen to know there's some first-time Wheel of Fangame new fans, because we just got like a bunch of followers at the start of the stream. We do have, I believe, for 77 points, you can force me to spin the wheel at any time. Otherwise, I have 20 minutes to play each game before I have to go back to the wheel and spin. So we're just going to hang out, spin the wheel. And for starters, where's my wheel? Let's spin it. I watched an 8-hour Mega Man lore video, and now I want to know which series your model is most inspired by. Oh, it looks... Ooh, Wario Treasure Master. Let me see if I can pull up Wario Treasure Master real quick. That sounds fun to me. You watched an 8-hour video, and you still couldn't tell which... which game series my model's based on? I mean, I don't want to make fun of you too bad, but it's not subtle. In fact, my entire avatar is based directly on an NPC sprite sheet from Mega Man Battle Network 4. Literally one of the generic NetNavi NPCs from the Battle Network series. I just sort of slapped my girl power symbol on the chest and gave me a cool ponytail. And when I say I did this, I mean I told Temmie to do it, and Temmie drew me with beautiful, delicious shading that makes it look like I'm made out of gummy bears. They didn't cover Battle Network, they only had 8 hours. That's really funny. This whole time I was supposed to be setting up my thing to come over here and show you the game. Would it work if I do this real quick? Nope, doesn't work. That's so cool. Sometimes I hate the way I do things, but it's going to work soon. The only thing you need to know lore-wise about Battle Network is that it takes place entirely in an alternate dimension where instead of creating robots, Dr. Light created the internet. Can we get this full screened, maybe? No, you hate it when I do that? You hate it when I do that? Maybe? You don't like this? OBS is a horrible, evil program. Oh, you can even... Why can you see my taskbar all of a sudden? Stop that. Ugh. It gets to be small then. OBS! OBS! What is your problem, OBS? What is it? What's the problem? It was working, it stopped working. Why? Hello? Thank you. I want to play Wario. I also want to bump the game audio because I feel like it's quiet a little bit. Do you think? It's also going to be a little stretched because too bad. Wario Treasure Master is just a straight up Wario game. You know, Wario Land 4 style. It looks like I've played the first level of it.
Is there gas in the car?
Yes, there's gas in the car! Oh, you know what I can do to turn the game up a little bit? How about that? I feel better about that volume range. There is gas in the car. Let's play the first level of Wario Treasure Master. Now, you might know Wario from his many games, like Wario Treasure Master. But this one in particular is one where Wario has to defeat every gorilla. Do you think we can handle that? Do we think we can defeat every gorilla in the level? This was on the sort of lighter pink section of my wheel, and that's because this game is not a standalone, but is in fact a game made in SMBX 2, SMBX 2, which is supposed to be used for like Mario 3 style games, but god damn it, Wario exists in it, and you can make a whole ass Wario game. Frankly, they could have made Pizza Tower in SMBX, and I don't think anyone would notice. In fact, here's a garlic box. Good for me. I got some garlic. I forgot to turn the fucking timer on. My dumb ass. My dumb ass forgot to turn the timer on. Great. In fact, there is an entire Wario-style, Pizza Tower-style game currently in development that uses SMBX 2 as its engine. That is being made by an artist that I really like by the name of Punkit. Punkit is making a game called Susan Taxpayer about an extremely anxious office worker named Susan. And the game is Pizza Tower, but for girls. And so obviously I'm very excited about it. I've still never played Pizza Tower. I should, obviously. I've only heard great things. But like, even as a kid playing Wario Land 4, you know, I have a generalized anxiety disorder. The time limit that it gives you to go back to the start of the level freaks me out every time. And you'll see that. Once I reach the end of this level and it tells me, hey, you gotta go all the way back, and here's a giant timer that's ticking down and the music gets all scary as well while you do it, I'm not gonna be happy about that. You can bet your bottom coin, as it were. A key! Yeah. A key! Bonus! I love bonus. I'm not sure if there's any story whatsoever in Wario Treasure Master. I think it might just be about Wario being the master at collecting treasure. Which frankly is the plot of every Wario game. Including the WarioWare games, because the treasure is money from an adoring public of consumers. I replayed all of WarioWare Touched recently on my phone. I got a new phone that can play DS games really well on account of it has a stylus. So I was playing WarioWare Touched and WarioWare DIY. I did not have WarioWare Touched as a child. I did have WarioWare DIY. I made some embarrassing little child games in WarioWare DIY, and I put them up on the online where people could see them and play them. So I get the 4 corners of my little jewel. I probably go down here. Chat, I need to ask you a super important question. Have you seen a single gorilla in this level? Because I'm supposed to kill all the gorillas. I haven't seen one. This concerns me. This first level seems to be teaching me a lot about how to do the mid-air charge, which I'm not sure was ever a thing in an actual WarioWare game, but is a very important tech to know in Smebek's WarioWare type games. Keyhole. Keyhole's good, right? You're doing such a bad job. Thanks for that. I didn't see a single gorilla in that level. Did you see a fucking gorilla? Don't fall in the water. Don't fall in the water makes more sense to me. If you fall in the water, the treasure will disappear. Okay. This is gonna be a dry land level, folks. What is that? Can I grab that? Oh yeah. Get a look. Do we think the gorilla is like that one like video where they tell you to watch to see like who has the basketball in this basketball game, and a gorilla walks through the frame and supposedly no one ever notices it because they're focused on the ball? Is that what this is? Do you think I was so focused on the treasure that I couldn't see the gorilla right in front of me? As with all Smebek's games, it feels like there's not a whole lot to talk about for me, because any game that's built on top of Smebek's is going to play competently, you know? This feels for all the world like Wario Land 4 to me. And that's good, that's what you want it to feel like, because Wario Land 4 is one of the best games. Just overall. I think actually, Wario Land 4 is going to be up at the Game Awards this year. Did you hear about that? Wario's going to be there. Is there a... Do you think there's a way for me to... Is there a way for me to hit this? Oh, I can! Yes! That felt good. That felt good. We are in a mouth. What are you people talking about? We are in a mouth. Speaking of mouths, you know what? The older I get, the more I realize that Wario is actually right with the whole garlic and onions thing. You know? Every Wario game makes fun of him for being really into garlic and onions. And I'm like, have you ever made pasta? Have you ever, like, made a soup? Or literally anything. Put garlic in it. It'll be good. It's like MSG. It will be good. I only found 2 of the corners. And no keys. I certainly haven't seen any gorillas, but I haven't been tasked with gorillas this level. Hopefully I haven't accidentally failed the falling in water challenge. I kind of wasn't paying attention for the first half of the level. Oh, and you do get to ride it back. That's pretty slick, actually. Being able to... Oh, boy. Being able to ride this rope the one way and then having it come back the other way. You don't get that a lot. I'm taking a lot of damage. But at least it's not water damage. There was a key there. Wonder how I was supposed to get that. What's in here? A crate containing treasure! This guy's like the master of treasure or something. I failed the challenge.
Suit in case or one just shut me.
Hatch. I touched the water. Hatch. And look, the treasure disappeared because I got wet. The joke of Wario. He's Italian. Buddy, I got news for you about most of the other characters in the Mario canon. So if... I'm thinking about this now. If the idea was supposed to be... The treasure is hidden somewhere. Great. Good luck. Yeah, the points have always been cable points. Cable coins, yeah. I think that we had a change to how they appear, like the graphic, a while back. Ow. If the point was supposed to be that Mario and Luigi were Italian plumbers from New York, are Wario and Waluigi also Italians from New York? Because I feel like they didn't show up until after we kind of abandoned the whole... the whole plumbers from New York thing. So I feel like either we're not learning some important information about Wario and Waluigi and where they came from, or we are accepting that Wario and Waluigi came from the Mushroom Kingdom, and they happen to be Italian, and so probably everyone in the Mushroom Kingdom is Italian. That's the one I'm going for. How do I go up? Here's something that doesn't feel like a Wario game. The held item stuff is not right. It does not feel correct. I've unlocked a bonus, and you know I love bonus. What if the enemies are part of a gang called the Gorillas? What if the enemies, and stick with me here, what if the enemies were in a band called the Gorillas? Would that be crazy or what? Wario and Waluigi are from New York. They're from Newark. They're from Newark. Wait a second. They're from Newark, New Jersey? Is that weird? I feel like it would make sense for them to be from New Jersey, eh? Okay, this bit's gonna piss me off. This is gonna piss me off. Yeah, I did it though. I did it though. What? You saw that. I was standing right there. I was holding the button to hold an item. You saw that? What? Okay. I thought maybe I was gonna be fine after that first one, but no. Get the item! Get the item! Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was... I started hitting my buttons that make my face change expressions, and apparently they do other things. Other things in Smabags. I've never encountered that before. I was listening to the Gorillaz the other day. I was thinking about, like... Oh, what's the one, like, about a mountain or a volcano or something, and it's, like, half-spoken word? I really liked it. Ah, I got it! Okay. Now I can go in here. Bomb? Create bomb? Cool. What's over here? Nothing? Sweet. Ah! I got scared. You do expect me to carry a bomb all the way this way? You're killing me! You've got to be joking with me. Ha! I'm the best at bomb. That's not true. I'm bad at Bomberman. There is a Bomberman fan game that I don't think I've put in... What? Oh, sweet! There is a Bomberman fan game that would 100% be eligible for this show that I think I just didn't put in because it's a multiplayer thing. It's just like a battle mode. But I think it's called Power Bomberman, and it is essentially the best Bomberman game that anyone's ever made. It has everything you could want from any of the Bomberman battle modes. I've died. I killed Wario. He died. Surely I can beat this level though, right? Because I get the feeling that that Wario Treasure Master in the version that this present version, it might just be these 3 levels. So I would like to at least beat all 3 of the levels. I like when Bomberman had funny kangaroos. You're right and valid for that. The Louis, they were named Louis. See, my preferred 8-hour lore video is the video A Bomberman Journey by, I want to say his name is Rife XD. I use that video to fall asleep. It helps calm me down and put me to sleep, and it makes me very happy. Alright. Yeah! Go! Nice! We're doing it! Oh no. Am I dead? Can you not? You can't? What if I turn into a ball? Okay, turning into a ball is allowed. Turning into a ball is allowed. Okay. How long is this level? Okay. We have made it to the end of the level. I've got 1:40. I just so happen to have 2:40 on the game clock. On the wheel clock. At least I get like some groovy soundtrack in this one instead of being like some like scary nightmare soundscape the way it was in Wario Land 4. I have 1 heart now, so if I get hit, I do die. But I'm pretty sure the start of the level was like right over here somewhere, okay? Ugh. I don't like this. There's some treasure there that I'm gonna miss! Oh! Folks, I failed again. That is rough. That is rough for me. One more time. One more time. I have to win. I have to prove myself the master of treasure and of Wario. I can do it. The main thing that I took away from the video A Bomberman Journey by RifeXD is that the Bomberman games have kick-ass soundtracks. Like, even outside of the obviously incredible Bomberman 64 soundtrack, which I first heard in Games Done Quick. Like, the SNES games, really great soundtracks. And he always made a point, in RifeXD's videos, made a point to play little snippets of whenever they would come up with a new rendition of like the main theme or the battle theme, and that always made me very happy. I'm a sucker for that kind of like reusing or like reinterpreting a single track. Like, I really love how Final Fantasy XIV does this a lot, and also, why are we talking about Among Us? Why are we... Stop talking about Among Us. This game's over. Go back to the wheel. Where's the wheel? Show me the wheel! Let's go, wheel! Come on, show me the wheel. Spin the wheel. Here we go. Found the wheel. I found it. I found it, folks. We're gonna spin the wheel. What do we get next? Drink some water, folks. It wants to put me in Smebex again? Magalex 2, baby. Let me open Smebex back up. Can we play Among Us? No. Quit talking about Among Us in my chat. Wait, no, Magalex 2 is... No, it is. Where is Magalex 2 then? Maggle. I've got Magalex 3. Where's Magalex 2? Ah, shit. This is going to take me a second. Where's my alternate Smebex? Oh boy. Chat, entertain yourselves for a second. I see ASMXT. I see Sub-Zero Heroes. That's not what I want either. I see... Where the fuck is Maggle. Where's Maggle? Where's Maggle? I can't find Maggle. Am I an idiot? Have I deleted the Make a Good Level X Contest 2 off of my computer? On accident? I don't think so, but I can't find the thing, so I'm gonna spin the wheel again. I don't really want to play another SMBX game right off the bat. Ooh, green section. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? It's AM2R. We've got, folks, big news. We've got more acronyms. Let me get to AM2R. You're gonna love this. I'm not going to. AM2R, very famous for getting taken off the internet by Nintendo. Let's see if I can't get the game up lickety-split like. Whoop! Are we hearing it? There we go. AM2R. Another Metroid 2 remake. Of course, as you'll recall, Metroid 2 released on the Game Boy. And everyone kind of forgot about it on account of how it was on the Game Boy. Metroid fans wanted a version of Metroid 2 that played more like Super Metroid, or perhaps Metroid Zero Mission, you know? And so, AM2R was born. And then Nintendo was like, fuck you, I'm going to make my own Metroid 2, but without blackjack and hookers. We're gonna make our own redo of Metroid 2. They called it Samus Returns. It was on the 3DS, and it wasn't great. And it was not worth killing AM2R for. That's for certain. I don't particularly like Metroid, because I don't like Metroidvanias because I don't like getting lost, and that's like the whole point of those games. There are numerous incidents in the past have brought to light the highly destructive power of Metroids. Hoping to secure peace in the galaxy, the Galactic Federation. There's always a federation in the galaxy. Have you noticed that? You don't get a whole lot of federations on Earth these days, but as soon as we get into space, we're like, yeah, we're federated now. Once again, I find myself standing alone against the Metroid menace. What horrors await me within the depths of their homeworld? Sci-fi stories are a lot like Blue Sky, where they say that they're federated, but in any meaningful sense, it's not. In any meaningful sense, it's still centralized and not federated. That's a little dig at Blue Sky coming from a Mastodon user. Hope you enjoy that one. Let's play some Metroid then. This is snappy. I remember the Metroid games being a lot slower than this. I feel like I'm sprinting. I've already got Morph Ball and everything? This is pretty sweet. Isn't there usually a way where you can, like, lock yourself in place to shoot? No? Maybe not? I can shoot this, okay. Sweet. And it doesn't look like I can do bombs. It does not look like I can do Morph Ball bombs. Hold L2 to aim diagonally down. Thank you for telling me that. The instant that I figured it out by myself, as soon as I started pressing L2 is when it gave me that message. It's pretty snappy. I like that. I feel like I can accomplish things because I'm moving very quickly. So I'm actually accomplishing exploration instead of sort of slowly walking. Now I'm gonna lose my treasure if I touch this water, so let's not. I immediately, as soon as I say that, why not? Okay. Woo! Saved my game. Yeah! Saved my game. Oh, I can grab on ledges. Up, up, go up, go up. You can probably tell very easily that I've never played a Metroid game, just based on how I'm moving. That's not even true. I've attempted to play Metroid Zero Mission several times. Oh god, no! There's a fucking thing! Thing detected!
Atch. Mein Zuiten
Atch.
Kaiser Wanja Schatten.
My missiles bounce right off of it. Fuck do you expect me to do then? Okay, missiles on the underside of it somehow. Yeah! Yeah! Ow! Ow! Leave me alone! There we go. Good, I killed it. Did that do anything for me? It's about to. This game even has rumble support. Pretty great. Oh! Earthquakes. Whoa, what a neat... What a neat menu system. So the lava has lowered itself. That's good, right? Is that good? Let me save my game real quick. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have left that room so quickly. Ew. What is this thing? It doesn't hurt me. I can't hurt it. We shouldn't let Nintendo live after trying to kill AM2R. We shouldn't let Nintendo live after trying to kill Pokemon Uranium. We shouldn't let Nintendo live after trying to kill Ryuzu and Ryujinx. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We need to start treating Nintendo the way we treat Disney, and we need to start treating Nintendo fans the way we treat Disney fans. I'm sorry, everyone, including myself, but Nintendo is not your friend. So I spent all that time going down there and killing that thing, and now I'm just backtracking. Because that's what you do in Metroid, it's backtracking. That's the whole game. Can I go in here? Okay. Oh sweet, I can save my game. let AM2R be a reminder to you that if there's something that you love and want to protect from being arbitrarily taken away from the internet forever, get that shit on archive.org as soon as possible. I recently had to use a printer. Give me your thoughts and prayers on that. I had to use a printer. Perfectly good printer. Totally works. Except that Canon took the drivers for the printer off their website because they just decided they don't support the printer anymore, and you can't download drivers for it even if you already own the printer and you just need to connect it to a new computer. Too fucking bad, says Canon. Buy a whole new printer because we won't let you plug this one in and use it. Thank God some random person on archive.org archived the entire ISO image of the fucking CD-ROM that came with the printer so I could use that to install the drivers. Put that shit on archive.org. Whoa. This place looks like a Metroid level. I'm gaming right now. I love the noise these things make. They kind of scream at you. The Golden Temple? That's pretty cool. I do wish if I could say one thing that would make this game better, just a little suggestion to improve it, I wish there was treasure. I wish I could be collecting treasure while I'm doing all this, you know? Shoot an enemy and it gives you treasure. That'd be pretty awesome, I think. I think if there were little things I could collect and it would make my score increase, I like when that happens in games. Here we go. Bombs. Ready? Bombs. Don't expect me to bomb jump anytime soon. It's not gonna happen, folks. Skip this entire section. Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. What's this? Is that good? We like that? E! Big fan of E. Welcome to E Gaming. I just doubled my max health? The E stands for epic, because that was pretty epic. Even more missile tanks. We're getting somewhere. This is nice. Huh? Is that good? We did it? I don't understand that puzzle, but at least it's over now. And I can have some more missiles. It's just giving me all kinds of missiles. I think I'm gonna be coming up on a boss soon. Oh, it is gonna make me do the jump! Oh, it is gonna make me bomb jump. Yeah! E! I love E. I had to go to a whole different pharmacy to get my E last time. It sucked. I don't like having to go different places. Maybe it's like a statement or something that there's no like explicit reward for killing the enemies in Metroid. Because it is supposed to be like super atmospheric, right? That it wants you to think this is a legitimate location. And if there's like some bugs and you shoot them with a gun, what do you think, they're gonna drop gold pieces for you? But that's just not how I roll, personally. I like to have little rewards for everything that I do because of my dopamine receptors. Huh? I need some sort of super missile for that? I don't have that. What is this thing? What am I looking at? What is any of this? I'm enjoying this quite a lot, actually. I'm enjoying this significantly more than any legitimate Metroid game that I've ever played. I think because it's so, like, fast. I've never played, like, Metroid Dread or anything, though. The newer ones. Like, I never... It draws in pickups when I do that? That's pretty slick. Do you think the charge shot will let me get in that door? Nope. And I can't charge missiles, so... Come on. Come on. Yeah. More missiles. Even more missiles. No, there's totally something here. You see on the map, it looks like you can continue going to the right. But how? Oh look, more missiles. I really don't see anything out of the ordinary that would suggest I could get through there. Let's try going up this way. Whatever. Oops. I just spam the bomb button. Can I go up here? I can, but it doesn't do anything for me. Ah! Sweet, I can save my game. Nothing. Spider Ball! Give me pictures of Spider Ball. Huh? Spider Ball. Pretty cool. Oh, sweet, I can save my game here. What? Okay. Ah, you bastard. Whatever. I don't think that's something I'm supposed to be doing. The problem is, I have no clue what I am supposed to be doing right now. None whatsoever. There weren't any, like, obvious leads that I had anywhere else. So... kinda just run around and hope I see something interesting. Am I right, gamers? That's what people love so much about Metroidvanias, is you just get to sort of run back and look at every screen the game has shown to you so far, and hope that you see something that you haven't seen before. Wow, cool, I'm back where I was. Isn't it great to progress through a video game? I'm done. I know I've got 15 seconds left, but we're done here. Great game. This one's really good. This one's really good. But I want to spin the wheel. I want more game. More game. More game. Spin the wheel. Show me the wheel. Come on, baby. Show me the wheel. Whenever this happens, I'm literally waiting for the wheel to load. Here we go. Spin that wheel. Drink some water. Spin the wheel. It almost gave me AM2R again. Do I really have to play Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden again? Do I really have to play Barkley Shut Up and Jam again? Chat, do I have to play Barkley Shut Up and Jam again? Do I have to? Do I have to? Let's go big money, Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. Man. Where's... Get ready. Get ready for the game. It's in here somewhere. Come on. Show me the game. There it is. Tales of Game Studios presents Chef Boyardee's Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, Chapter 1 of the Hoops Barkley Saga. We're spinning the wheel again. God. I have played that game on the show before, and it's not very good. So let's spin the wheel instead of playing that. It's an RPG Maker game, and the game is RPG Maker, you know? Hey, speaking of Pokemon Uranium, let's take a look at Pokemon Uranium. That sounds fun. Let's take a look at Pokemon Uranium. It's just showing me a black screen so far. Hello? Ooh, pretty. Let's play the game in English, probably. One or more fonts used in this game don't exist. Right-click the game icon and select Run as a... It's loud as fuck. It's loud as fuck. Bringing you down. Look at that. It is so stretched out. I feel terrible about it, but I don't know how to fix it. Oh. Pokemon. The Uranium version. Let's take a look at the options real quick. FPS 50? Crank it up. Come on. Battle scene, battle style, screen size. Full screen? Full screen will do it. Performance mode. I don't need performance mode. Regular. Let's play. Oh, hello there! The last time I played a Pokemon fan game, I just kind of turned the timer off because it takes a while. So I'll wait until we have control of our character and then turn the timer on. I'm gonna forget, but... My name is Bambo. Meet my new friend Bambo, everybody. The Pokemon Professor. I'm applying for a job. Want the lowdown on what you'll be doing? I want down to be down, left to be left, and right to be... None of this matters. I'm using a controller. Tell me about adventure. I'll have you journey across the region collecting specimens for my research. Along the way, you'll sure to encounter all kinds of people. Some will be willing to cooperate and some not, but you should try and be friendly with everybody. We don't want a bad reputation, right? People ask for your help solving mysteries or lending them a hand when they're down, and it won't be easy. There's dangers everywhere. Wild creatures or people with ill intent. You need to be on your guard, but keep a clear head on your shoulders, kid, and I'm sure you'll pull through just fine. I'm good. We humans share this world with creatures known as Pokémon. More than mere animals, Pokémon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokémon exist in many ways. Some Pokémon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still others are used in battle by trainers such as yourself. Professor Bambo's eyeballs kind of got stuck for a little bit there. I study Pokemon for a living. I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. Every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. But why do they exist? Are there new types we haven't discovered yet? Perhaps mythical types like Fairy? I'll tell you more at your first day on the job. Report to my lab tomorrow to get your first Pokemon. Who are you? I love this. You can be blue, or pink, or green. I like the green one. I know I'm girly pop or whatever, but I like this green one a lot. I'd like to know your name, please tell me. Using the keyboard. That's my name. We can use my name. I'm ready. My journey is about to unfold. There will be challenges and thrills. Let's go. The music drastically changed here. 10 years ago, Gwyn.exe's family lived in Bale Beach City, the largest city in Tandor. Their father, Kellyn, was a brave and talented Pokemon Ranger. I've been playing the Pokemon Ranger on my phone as well. Their mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist and an expert on nuclear energy. My middle name's Lucille. I'll tell you about my my first pet and the street I lived on as a child next. Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with young Quinn.exe. Kellyn and Lucille had a brilliant baby child named Quinn.exe. Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed bright until... It was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of a routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics? Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. I shouldn't be doing accents to this. The generator you designed really does its job well, Lucille. Excellent. If everybody has finished their work, we'll break for lunch. Boss, you might want to take a look at this. Strange. The temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer, or the reactor is leaking a massive amount of heat. It can't be the thermometer. I just checked that, so... There must be a breach in the reactor. At this temperature, in just a few minutes, we'll have a total meltdown. Everyone needs to evacuate now! Lucille! With Cameron's help, all of the scientists were able to escape unscathed, except for my mom. She was never seen again. I feel like it's a rite of passage for Pokemon fan games to kill off at least one of your parents in the intro. The radiation leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. Man, this sucks. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellyn. His personality changed. He became cold and dedicated to his job. In time, he got promoted to Chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. So young Quinn.exe was sent to live with their elderly auntie in Moki Town. 10 years passed. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for her. I like how this intro positions me as a great burden on my family. Ernest Bambo, the local Pokemon professor, was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Moki Town applied, Quinn.exe and their childhood friend Theo. It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. And so, my journey began. Come downstairs, you are late. I have control of my... This is why parents were so afraid of Pokemon, because they might get in a nuclear reactor explosion meltdown. I want to play my Wii system. It's a Nintendo Wii U, but I hear they're coming out with a new system soon. Pretty cool. Usually there's something in the PC for me, right? Yeah, 1 potion! Awesome. The sound effects are really loud. Quinn.exe, sweetie! Today's your big day. Oh, if only these old bones could do more so that I could support us both. You and that boy Theo, always following in your footsteps, that one. You've always been so capable, but I wonder about him. He is younger, after all. I'm sure his father Cameron wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Go ahead and open it. It's running shoes. I knew it was running shoes. It's always running shoes. I'm just an emotional old lady. If only your father were here right now. I'm sure he's proud of you too, and I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. Now I shouldn't keep you any longer. Say hi to that nice Pokemon professor man for me, will you? And if you don't mind stopping by again after you get your first Pokemon, I'd love to see it. Sweet. I can really run. Moki Town's pretty. I need to go visit the Pokemon professor. A fisherman? That house on the cliff. A cliff? Children grow up so fast. Route 3 ahead. Well, it looks like Route 3 is covered in... Oh my god, there's debris on the road, so I can't go there. Hello? There are some which can be found in other regions too, like Mankey and Dunsparce. That, for me, like, if I'm gonna play a Pokemon fan game, I want there to be unique, original Pokemon, you know?
Where do you think you're going, huh? You trying to get to the lab before me so you can get the better Pokemon? Well, that ain't gonna happen, because I'm gonna get the strongest one first. Try to keep up.
Okay. That isn't Quinns.exe, and your friend Tommy.
Honestly, Pops, can't you even remember my name? It's Theo.
Right, Theo, you're just in time. Today's a very special day for both of you. I like that we've got this, like, new arrangement of the sort of traditional Pokemon music. I like it. I think it's original anyways. Drop will have you traveling across Kandor. I feel like this has been explained to me 4 times at this point. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you on your journey. The Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test. I love taking tests.
Tests? I didn't study for any test. I thought you was gonna give us a rare, powerful Pokemon.
It's not the kind of test you have to study for. It's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you will be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for different battling styles. A starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner, so it's important for you to work well together.
Enough talking, I want to get my Pokemon.
I'm ready to take the test. When you encounter a new kind of Pokemon in the wild, what's my first reaction? Throw a Pokeball at it, probably. Very good. That was easy. Give me a tougher one. Which of these TMs would you prefer to teach to your Pokemon? Hyper Beam. What's a TM anyway? Which of the following Pokemon would win an all-out battle? Gyarados, Glysaur, or Ampharos? Gyarados is like big and strong and powerful, so probably Gyarados. Is it possible to fail this test? No, it isn't. This is your final question. What's your motivation for becoming a Pokemon trainer? Exploring the region, probably. I want to see all the Pokemon.
I'm gonna be a Pokemon master, and nobody's gonna stand in my way.
I dig your spirit, kid. That's it for the trainer aptitude test. Now it's time to analyze your results. Okay, I finished my analysis. I get to have a trainer. I'm a trainer who won't hesitate to go for what I want. I prefer to overwhelm my opponents with sheer force and firepower, saying the best defense is a good offense. I have a burning spirit that never ceases. So I get to have Rap Torch. This guy's cool. I like him. I'm down for Rap Torch. Go ahead and take it. I still got to pick first, and not Theo. Should I give Rap Torch a nickname? Oh, look at him, he's animated! Ooh! He's really well. Friend! Yes, new friend, Rap Torch. Rap Torch. What's your name, little guy? Ah! Oh, I love him. I do love him. Fiero. Like from Wicked. I think that's how you spell Fiero's name. I think Fiero like from Wicked. I still haven't seen the new Wicked film.
I'm tired of waiting. When do I get mine?
Theo gets a Rattata. Give him a Rattata. Impulsive, impatient, and you care mostly about your own desires. But I sense something else in you. Could it be the seed of greatness, the potential to transform yourself completely? Is Theo an egg? That's what I'm going with. Theo's an egg. Maybe it's you're so young I can't tell. Regardless, for a trainer like you, that's a lot of letters. Orkinks. You have a Pokemon and now I have a Pokemon too. You know what this means, right? We have to battle. Please, not in the lab. Too bad. We're battling. Let's go. I didn't realize that the Pokemon in Uranium were fully animated. Like, okay, well, I guess not fully animated because my Pokemon isn't moving at all. Fiero, use Ember. That thing definitely is going to be weak to Ember. Wow! One hit! One hit! Yeah! Yeah, buddy! One hit! Fuck. Yes, that's awesome. Got your ass, dude. Loser! I'm supposed to be the best Twain ever. That's impossible. Good Twainers never lose. Crybaby. Loser. You're mad. You're mad I can one-hit your stupid little cat. I got a cool raptor and you got a little cat. How come I couldn't win? 'Cause you suck. Between your starter and Quinn's, theirs has the type advantage. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, and grass beats water. That's the elemental type triangle. I want a do-over. How come Quinn gets the better starter? It isn't unfair. I'm going home. Loser alert. Going out to the entrance to Route 1. Bring Theo and I'll teach you how to catch Pokemon. Can I heal my Pokemon? Yes. Wow, I can do it myself. I don't even need a nurse to operate the machine. This changes everything. I'm researching a new kind of Pokemon potion right now. That's cool. You think Theo lives in this house? Chin. Finally, you're heading out on an adventure, eh? This house doesn't have a door. That is just a building. Does Theo live in this house? No? I bought my son the new video game all the children are playing these days, but he won't put it down for even a second. What you playing, dude? It's called Pokemon Red version. Pokemon Red version lets me explore the Kanto region, train a team of Pokemon, and become a master trainer, all from inside of my house. That's awesome, dude. I thought it was going to be like Five Nights at Freddy's or something. I want to show you and Theo. Can you get him? He should be in his house. Okay, I've been looking for his house, and I haven't found it yet. It's the other big house. Here you go. And Theo runs up to his room. What did you say to my son? He ran upstairs crying and locked the door behind him. I swear, if you did anything to hurt my boy. I wonder if it is possible to die in that first encounter and then get like a totally different intro. That would be really fun. Crying won't solve anything. That's something he has to learn. Theo, come downstairs right now, young man. You can't cry every time you lose a battle. That's just part of being a trainer. You'll have to catch more Pokemon to balance out your team's weaknesses. The game really wants me to know about type matchups and a well-balanced team. There's no sense in giving up before you even begin. I need to drink my water. I have something for both of you. Like a present? A Pokepod! Yo, it's a high-end technical device. It plays music. And it has a map of the region. And a phone. No way. Nice. I'm supervising the construction of the new power plant Epsilon. Maybe I'll see you there in time. After all, it's the last place your mother was ever seen. Can I use my Pokepod? Whoa. That's awesome. It is a bit loud. I'm having a good time. Let's figure out how to catch Pokemon. You can also find them in caves and water and even in cities if you know where to look. Look, it's a wild Chinmunk. They're very common around here. It hasn't noticed me yet, so now's my chance. Go, Elatux. This little guy was the other starter Pokemon you could have received. I think he's taken a shine to me, and I rather like him too, so I'm gonna keep him. Now, the next step is to weaken the enemy Pokemon to make it easier to catch. This is happening entirely in field sprites and not, like, in the battle screen, which is interesting. Yeah. I got a Pokédex! Let's go! And some balls. Gotta catch 'em all. If you run out, you can pick up some more at any Pokemart. Moki Town doesn't have one of those, but there's one in Kevlar Town on the other side of Route 1. Your lesson is now over. You have Pokepods, don't you? Let me input my number. Yay, now I can call you on the Pokepod. That's cool. I'm still gonna be the best trainer ever. I'll catch tons of Pokemon and we'll win every battle. Okay. Welcome to Route 1. It only took 13 minutes, but now we are in Route 1 and I can do Pokemon battles. School Kid Taff. Well, that Chinmunk isn't moving either. Does this game have animated sprites or no? I want to use Ember again. Ouch! Alright, now try Scratch. Ouch! Flame Body. Oh, you get burned. Use Tackle. Tackle did not do nearly as much damage as I wanted it to. Oof. My Pokemon took a lot of damage there. Wait, you have a whole other Pokemon? I'm gonna die. I mean, I have one potion, but like... Wow! Okay, we're using the potion. I'm not good at Pokemon. I hope everyone understands that. I'm not good at turn-based games. You have to be smart for them. I just like to push buttons. Goodbye. Winner. Sweet. An antidote. Who lives out here on Route 1? You got a whole house? I'm a fisherman. You need to defeat Maria, Now Talk City's gym leader. I don't want to go to Now Talk City, I want to go to Now Kiss City. Did you know this river is populated mainly by Fortog? They're poisonous Pokemon. I'd carry antidotes if I were you. Fortog? Fortog. Oh my gosh, it's a wild Pokemon! It's a Burby! I like seeing new Pokemon. Do you think we can catch this Burby? Go, Pokeball! Get it! Damn. I'm gonna die to this Burby unless I can catch it. Do it! I want to win. I want a bird. Give me the bird. Yeah! Burby got caught. I got Burby. What's Burby's name gonna be? It defends itself by dazzling opponents by flashing its brightly colored plumage. They are known for their elaborate mating dances. Cool. Burby's name is going to be... probably something like... Lumine? Why not? Now I have 2 whole Pokemon. That's just another bird. Kill it. Kill! There we go. Get out of here! Gag! Woo, we leveled up! I'm gonna use my other potion, I guess. Potion. Use. There we go. Don't run away from me! Richie? Oh, that's a Fortog, alright. I get the feeling fire is not going to be particularly effective against Fortog. But Lord knows Scratch isn't going to do any damage. Oh, maybe Fiero kind of sucks at this. I'm going to keep using Ember in the hopes that maybe I can burn Fortog, because I feel like it does about as much damage. You know, I just realized I completely forgot to set my stream title and such. I'm kind of stupid. Uh-oh. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. I've been streaming for an hour and a half, and I completely forgot to do the basic stream setup stuff. I knew I was gonna do something terribly wrong, because it's been ages since I've actually done a stream. It's been like 2 weeks. My Pokemon is dying. Where am I? Oh good, Kevlar. Fiero survived the poisoning with 1 HP. I made it to town. There's gotta be a Pokemon Center in here somewhere, right? That looks like a Pokemart. It's blue. I want to restore my Pokemon and then save my game. And then we'll spin the wheel one more time. How about that? Save game. Yes. Pretty cool. Exit. Let's go spin the wheel. Show me the wheel. Let's go to the wheel. Let's take a look at the wheel. Here comes the wheel. Let's go. Wheel time. Everyone loves the big wheel. Show me the big wheel. Here we go. Come on, big money, no whammies. Let's see something. What do we get? Magmal 1. Make a good Mega Man level 1. Remastered. Where are you, Magmal? Where did I put this game? It's somewhere. It says I have it installed, but it's supposed to be... It's supposed to be somewhere, and I don't see it. So where is it? I see Magmal 3. I see Magmal 2. I see Magmal 48. I see Magmal 0. Do I really have a whole nother game on this wheel that I don't have installed anywhere? How? How? Well, that's cringe of me. Damn. I need to go download Magmal 1. And I've been punished for my hubris. We have to play Legend of the Radiant Mask now. This fucking game. Oh boy, this game. This game is so loud. Oh. Well, that almost makes sense. You can tell how loud it is, but, it's really small up there, isn't it? It's really small. What do I do about that? Can I do anything? I don't... What do I do? I can almost do that. No. OBS doesn't want me to play this game either. Do I need to do my display capture instead? I don't like using the display capture. Because what if you see my files? That would be no good if you saw my files. Oh man. I really did hate this game the first time I played it. I remember I played it and I think I forgot to save or something. And I died and I would have had to redo a ton of progress. I'm pushing all the buttons on my keyboard. I'm not sure they do anything. This might just be an arrow keys only type of production. When you touch this Yoshi egg, it makes these blocks appear. Now I have 50 coins, which means I can go back and open the 50 coin door. See, this game, Legend of the Radiant Mask, this is a Metroidvania. See here, we can save and load. Wait, if I load, do you remember? View map and equipment. See, it's a Metroid. I'm Medi Guy. I can fix you up in a jiffy. Fully restore energy? Okay, cool. Yeah, when I left off, last time I played, we had 81 coins. I'm still trying out every button on my keyboard just in case one of them does something. I have 81 coins. I've activated at least one switch. 80 coin door. This seems important. Aha, the yellow switch. Yeah, the stream title has been long haul this entire time because I'm a fool and I didn't even think to change it. And it's just far too late at this point. This is gonna be the last game of the day anyways. I'm just gonna tell Arby to change the VOD title and pretend it never happened. Ah, jeez. Save my game. See, now I can use this yellow part. Now I have 86 coins, isn't that exciting? So I am taking damage every time I stomp on one of those enemies. There's not any... No, because down there was where the red switch was. How about you restore my energy? Error in action number 3. Can I ignore the error? Okay, good. Well then, what do you think we do now? We go back to the 15 door? Maybe there's something over here? Into the 60 door, now we're in area 2. Okay, okay. Look how fast these coins are going. Oh, the laser beam. It says press space to fire the laser beam. Yeah, see, this is what I had. I had the laser beam and then I didn't save. Well, now that I've got the laser beam, I've got to save my data. I love saving my game. What do you think I'll be able to do with the laser beam? Still can't go in that 110 door, so there's got to be another 5 coins somewhere. I guess I have to go back. Ah, there's new enemies now. New enemies have shown up now that I have a gun. Everyone wants a piece of this. Aha! For 5. Now I have 110 coins. Time to walk back to that other place. Was it this way? Yes. It also makes coin noise whenever you collect health upgrades. Riveting gameplay. Really exciting stuff. Ah! I remember those bats. We fought those bats at in Wario Treasure Master. The existence of Varia Suit Shy Guy implies the existence of Zero Suit Shy Guy. No, it does not. It does not imply that. What is this? Some sort of boss room? Ah! A ghost! Shit. I didn't mean to do whatever that was. You were able to see my whole setup there. Oopsie. I've got to bust this ghost. How many hits does the ghost take? How many hits? How long do I have to do this for? It's not like I have missiles or a supercharge or anything that could deal more damage. I just doing this. It's also a really fun quirk about this game is that there's no feedback whatsoever for when you get hit, and you don't have any invincibility frames either, so if I'm like inside the ghost... Oh, good, I did it. Grand Hall. Grand Hall. That's good. And see, as I go into this lava, it just rapidly drains me of health rather than, like, dealing any fixed amount of damage. And I guess I have to go this way to Area 3. Is this guy invincible to my gun? Oh boy. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Quinn, this looks like the most fun and entertaining game ever made. Oh. That's neat. You're saying this looks like the most fun and entertaining game ever made. How could this be a fan-made project? It feels the level of quality you'd expect from Nintendo. And to that I say, the world of fan games is truly amazing. You can get projects like this entirely for free. Can you believe that? You can download this one for free from Mario Fan Games Galaxy. And you can play this whole game. You know, you don't have to sit here and watch me play it. You can play it yourself and experience the riveting gameplays of Shy Guy's legend, the Radiant Shy Got something. Legend of the Radiant Mask? Is that what it was called? Press down to set a bomb. Now, do you think the bombs hurt me? No. They don't boost me into the air, but they don't hurt me. What do you think I can do with bombs? Oh, you can use bombs over here. Shy Guy Bionicle crossover. I don't know anything about Bionicle, and I never will. You can use bombs to destroy these cactus faces. Sort of. I am now lava-proof! I got the lava upgrade. I need to go save my game. I'm getting a little worried. I only have 46 health points. I want to save my game. My progress. I think I do that in the blue door, right? Here? Awesome! I've saved my game. Let's take a look at the map. So I have the Varia suit, the gravity suit, and the bomb. Pretty cool. Well, I'm immune to lava now, so I should be able to go down there to get this energy up. Yippee! I'm not gonna watch the 13-hour Bionicle video. I don't care. I recognize and respect that Bionicle has a lot of story to it, that resonates with a lot of people. I don't care. You have to get right next to them in order for the bomb to do anything, and then by that point you've already, like, hit the thing. By that point you've already touched it and taken damage, so what's the point? I can't kill this guy either. Fuck it, I'm just walking through. I don't care anymore. Give me some coins. There we go. I'm walking straight through, don't care. Shy Guy don't care. How about that? I have 159 coins now. I'm epic. I have so many coins. Things are going great for me. I'm gonna save my game again. I mean, presumably I need to go back this way, right? Do I? Or do I go forward the other way? I don't know. That's the magic of Metroidvania games. You can go in any direction you want and be wrong about which way you're supposed to go. You have complete freedom to discover which direction you were supposed to be going all along. I have 159 coins? I'll go in the 150 door. Oh boy! The masks! You think it's gonna be the exact same boss fight where it chases me and then shoots a thing at me? Because boy do I think so. It's not actually chasing me, really, so that's different. I feel like that's my best bet for dealing damage, you know? He's sort of chasing me. I'm taking a lot of damage. This is kind of ridiculous. Ah! Come on. Yeah. Please die! Nope, I died. Well. That is what I'm supposed to be doing. It's just that it's requiring sort of a level of finesse that the controls really don't provide. I think it would be neat if I could, like, use the bombs on the masks or something to, like, disable them, maybe. I think that was doing damage. It's hard to tell on account of there's no feedback for anything in this game. The real wheelheads. I think I need to call the collective group for fans of Wheel of Fangames. I think I'm gonna call you the Wheelhouse. I think members of the Wheelhouse were really excited for me to come back and play more Legend of the Radiant Mask or whatever it was called. I died. This would have really kicked ass as a click and play game in the 90s. Well, I don't remember when this game came out, but it sure was made in Game Maker. shouldn't have done that. Ah. This is rough. I want like a turbo button. I feel like if I had a turbo, maybe I could deal more damage to this stupid mask. Shy Guy Adventures Super Mask Hunt Deluxe. Shit. Oh, that was good. If I could do that again, that would be swell. I did it! Oh, I got his ass. Okay. Did that accomplish anything? It was probably those mask blocks from earlier. Let's go back and save my game. Thanks, Medi Guy, for fixing me up. Well, folks, thanks for coming to Wheel of Fangames. I hope everyone had a great time. Yeah, it was called The Legend of the Radiant Mask. Okay. Hope everyone had a wonderful time on Wheel of Fangames. Next week, I think we will be having a little mini episode of Link Cable. Mish will be back. I will be back. We'll be playing something together. The week after that is Christmas, so I won't be around. Mish may or may not do something. But then after that, 2025, coming up pretty quick. 2025, brand new year, brand new season of Link Cable. Look forward to it. And in the meantime, as I always say on this show, keep on spinning. Thanks, everybody. Good night.